The Fashion Week. The Fashion.
Yow, and we're back, man. Season 7, episode number 53, baby.
53.
Now, I know a lot of our Fashion Weeklings must be wondering, hey, got a giveaway today.
Yeah, right? What's the giveaway today, guys?
They've been getting so used to it. Y'all wait and you listen and see lah. Okay, you've got to stick to the end of the episode. Huh? Okay, look, this is the Fashion Week podcast, the world's #1 fashion pod, according to Lucas's mom.
Our guest think that there's no video.
Our guest today is taking selfies already right now. Okay, this is the pod, if you don't know, where we talk about fashion, why it makes us weak in our knees.
Sometimes.
And look, we've had a couple of really very interesting episodes in the last two. We had some giveaways.
Yep.
Thank you to those of you who have been participating.
Yeah.
And for those of you who didn't win anything, maybe the next one lah.
Don't worry, there's more, but not today lah. Not today. No giveaway today.
Ayo, now they're gonna switch it off.
Switch off already.
Ayo, bro. Okay. Without further ado, our guest taking selfies, which means she's impatient.
Very.
She was a former radio host. Okay, her and I, we actually began our radio careers together.
Really?
Yeah, literally the same month. Okay, she's also an MC, a wellness coach these days, content creator, all around fitness badass.
Yep.
She's got names for all 6 of her abs.
6, you got 12, bro.
Yeah. Let's give it up for Linora Low. Yes.
All right, I got the basketball. The basketball scream. I love it.
Wow, what an intro, bro. What an intro.
Only the best deserve the best, you know.
Wow.
What is it you want, Arnold?
You say that to everyone.
Now, Lucas and I know that you're sponsored by Under Armour. So
And there it begins.
we would like some workout shorts, because the last time
I don't.
when Peter Davis was here,
Oh my gosh, you brought the monster.
Yeah.
he didn't offer us any freebies.
In fact, he took my food. I cooked noodles for him.
That's Peter.
I paid.
Let me guess, you made him noodles?
I
As
made
in, like,
him
you made
noodles.
ramen?
I literally made him ramen.
I knew it. Did you crack an egg in there?
Yes.
And did you crack like tuna?
No, I don't have
okay, most
tuna.
likely
He don't deserve tuna.
don't deserve tuna.
He came hungover
Sorry,
too.
Peter.
Oh yeah, he was very hungover. He had a big night.
What a professional he is.
I can just imagine people like, oh yeah, guys, I mean, like,
Yep.
this is just...
Exactly. Watch the Peter Davis episode if you haven't watched it.
But he gets away with it because he's Peter Davis.
Yeah, man, handsome man.
Handsome man. All right, Linora, before we kick off this episode for real, thank you for being here, by the way.
Dude, my pleasure, man. You're giving me so many radio memories and throwbacks. Like literally the minute I sat down, oh my gosh, sorry, I just had to.
I hope it's good memories. I hope it's good memories.
Good memories.
Dude, I have to say that memories on radio has been great, and the fact that you brought up that we started on radio together. Do you know how we actually began?
I know. Let's get into that later. We'll tell Lucas that story.
Okay.
We have a segment for that.
It's actually quite embarrassing.
Very embarrassing story. But let's give some props to our sponsor for today.
Today also got sponsor, okay? Yeah, we got sponsor today.
All right, Lucas, of course, you wanted to ask if we read much, right? The both of
I
us.
think it's not really for you because it's something that, it's something that where it's a reader.
Yeah.
But it's not for magazines. So maybe not for you lah. You don't read much, right?
That's fair. I don't read.
Do you read a lot?
I'm starting to.
Okay.
So what have you read recently? And any books that you're reading at the moment?
Well, there's the Bible.
Ah, the best book there is. Very good.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, of course, today's episode is brought to you by our good friends at Rex and Squares.
Yes.
That's spelled RECTS and Squares.
Squares, yes.
Okay, now, of course, like Lucas said, this is about reading. So Rex and Squares are purveyors of ebook readers, and today...
Finest of ebook readers.
Finest of ebook readers. And today, especially for our weaklings, which is you, we've got quite an awesome deal. Lucas, hit him with that deal, man.
Yeah, so if you head on over to rexandsquares.com, RECTS and squares.com, and check out their Pocketbook ebook readers. So it's a brand called Pocketbook, right? So they range somewhere between like $400 to like $1,000. All fashion weaklings use the code TFWP, Tango Foxtrot Whiskey Papa. When on checkout, it's not better.
What kind of code is that?
Tango Foxtrot Whiskey Papa, TFWP on checkout, and you can save $40. $40 is a lot, $40 how many up fun? $40 4.8.
Yeah.
4.8 worth on your ebook reader.
And why you should get these ebook readers instead of
man.
books is it's traditional LCD OLED screen units that emit light through the display towards your eyes, resulting in eye strain and headaches after several hours of use.
That's like, if people using iPad, a lot of people use their iPads because this is the device they have and they read. So it's like the traditional thing. It's just like light goes like it hurts your eyes lah.
So the thing here is don't read so much on your phone and your iPad. Get an ebook reader.
Right.
Correct. They're better on your eyes lah. So that's the big reasons. And I know people who they have who I think I saw Maggie was using as an ebook reader. I'm not sure which brand, probably not just sponsored brand.
Okay.
But yeah, you can highlight, you can look up the words and stuff like that. And it's like instantaneous like page flipping. And the battery lasts for a damn long time.
Ebook readers, on the other hand, are powered by e-ink display technology where no light is emitted through the display. Like Lucas just said, the screen looks just like paper, no eye strain, all that good stuff lah. So anyway, if you read a lot and you want to get an ebook, this is the one to buy.
Or if you have friends who read a lot, you go and buy $40 discount, then whack it for Christmas. Christmas present.
There you go. Triple W.
So Christmas is coming and
you read a lot.
Yes, you can put a present over here.
Hey, Rex and Squares, you sponsor Linora Low.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man, I'm putting up some readings here, so go for it. Rex and Squares, correct?
Yes, so head on over to rexandsquares.com for all your ebook reader needs. They even have covers, like cool colored covers. Right?
Okay, now we get back to the episode, all right? We kick off every Fashion Week episode with a swag check. Now,
Swag check. I swear I heard you say sweat check. I was like,
Sweat check,
why are we doing that to now?
Yes, 20 burpees.
Go.
No thanks.
Lenora, what the swag check is our guests come in and they tell us what they're wearing from head to toe. Now, no surprises.
prizes.
No prizes.
Guess what you're wearing.
Prizes for guessing what you're wearing. You being an Under Armour ambassador. So tell us from head to toe what you're wearing today.
Literally. Okay, I'm gonna say from the let's go from inner to outer.
Okay.
So inner is literally Under Armour, so to speak.
Okay. Right.
And the jacket is the latest limited design, which is for the what's it called? The Underworld, the Day of the Dead. Yeah, that one. So that's the new design. And then underneath I have from Under Armour as well, it's the heat gear and the sports bra. But my jeans, this is from boohoo.com.
Boohoo.com?
What is boohoo.com?
What is boohoo.com?
Okay, I found this because of another fashion website that I went to, that I was working with before.
Yep.
And it was called Shopper, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Shop.
Okay, yeah. I've heard of Shopper.
You work with them, no?
No. But hey, Shopper, if you want to sponsor anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, I assume they're still around. So Boohoo was one of the brands that was on it. So they go through many websites, and I came across this one because they had some good deals. I mean, there's so many, like ASOS, and I can mention all these brands, right?
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So anyway, this one, I wanted this in particular because these jeans are supposed to have a bum lift.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bum lift.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, might as well, why not?
Right.
And they're very stretchy.
So do they have bum lift?
Personally, I already got the lifts.
Hey! Oh,
I kid.
That's the attitude.
That's what's up.
I don't go to the gym for no reason.
Yeah, man.
But in all fairness, I can't tell.
Can't tell? You stand up and then we can tell you.
It's okay. No.
So you're not vouching for these jeans and what they are
Not sponsored, bro.
apparently made to do?
But that's the thing, when I tried it on, I was so excited because when you buy stuff online, you never know when whether it's going to look how it's supposed to look.
Yep.
So I got it, and obviously all the girls that are on the website as models, they are very curvaceous.
Yep.
Yeah,
so you think like, wow, my bum's gonna look like that.
Yeah.
My waist is gonna look like that.
Yep.
Then when it comes, you're like, okay lah. I mean, it still looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it doesn't have that extra oomph.
Okay.
You know where you can
However-
buy the oomph?
Where?
Uniqlo.
Wow.
Dude, I actually have loads of pants from Uniqlo. Like I have to tell you, I'm not wearing it today. I had a mind to wear it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite tops is not a promo. Is the
Can be.
Airism.
Airism.
Is the wait. The Airism with the inbuilt bra inside. So yeah, I'm just saying anyway. Uniqlo, hello, and also because and also because
Hello.
their spaghetti top is like the best. This is how much of a fan I am. I bought all the colors from peach to blue to light blue to black. I've got 2 blacks. I've got the black and white, and I got the gray because those are
Uniqlo.
like.
You heard not?
Yeah, no. I'm vouching on the fact that these are so good. It's so good. Okay, Uncle Nigel came out. Uncle Roger. And it's so good because like it's something that you can use when you travel, and that is practicality and functionability. Is that a word? It is
is
very
now.
important.
Functionality.
Functionability.
Okay, so what about your insides in terms of underwear, your panties, your underwear?
Right.
Yeah.
So all that also is
Under
Under
Armour.
Armour.
Really?
Power, man.
Oh my God.
They have everything that I need, literally.
How much stuff do they give you, dude?
That's what's up, man.
I know, right?
A lot. That's why I head to toe lah.
Yeah.
The only thing is like I wish I didn't get I could have actually used the headband
Yeah.
as a rubber band.
Wow.
But overkill, is it?
No, I just didn't have it today. And I was missing out. If not, I would have.
Wow.
Can you imagine every month at Lenora's house, you'll be like, okay, beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep.
The Under Armour truck comes.
Yep.
Boxes and boxes of stuff,
Man.
right?
Yep.
My
I mean,
God.
shout out to Under Armour. They really take care of their athletes and
Yep.
dude, The Rock is there. Come on, yo. Did you just say I was actually featured in The Rock's Instagram, all right?
Really?
Yeah. You can actually go into my YouTube channel because me and Theban, the other Under Armour athlete, we were both in it. I actually didn't expect it because Theban, he was like, "You shall all remember today as the day that I was featured on The Rock's Instagram." And I was like, all right, cool. Then I was watching, I was like, oh my gosh, that is me. I didn't expect it, but it's cool. It was because The Rock has his own, which is Project Rock. One of my favorite lines. I would have everything from that line if I could.
Yeah.
Just that I got a budget lah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Hey, The Rock should sponsor. Hey, shout out to The Rock, hey.
Yeah, shout out to
Hey,
The
Dwayne.
Rock.
Dwayne, if you're listening
it
to
out.
this.
And just saying, I would love to try Terramana at some point.
I don't know what that is.
Try Terramana. Yeah, Terramana.
Okay, what about your sneakers today? Do I even need to ask?
Well,
Which Under Armour? Hover or...
it's not the Hover. It is actually the. Oh my gosh!
There we
It is
go.
the Under Armour. It's the lifestyle shoe.
Okay, the lifestyle shoe.
Yeah,
Right,
this
right.
one is. Oh my gosh! I know the name for this one.
They'll come back to you in the middle of like, let's be honest. Like,
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just have to think about it.
Yep.
It's fine.
No, I'm gonna Google it.
But wait, how much money do you save, man, with all this free stuff that you get?
Enough.
a lot.
Yeah. I mean, your workout clothes is also enough already, right? That's what you wear every single day, right?
Enough. Like literally, if you
Damn.
come, I'm so proud. I actually wanted to vlog on how I arrange all my sports attire because I've got one cupboard which
Yep.
is all arranged in Marie Kondo style.
Oh, wow.
Everything is arranged by color
Wow.
and folded properly. And so one drawer is my leggings and my sports bra. Then another drawer is all the tops. And then another drawer is all the hoodies.
Yeah.
And then I realized I don't have enough space. So I need to clear out.
So you need to buy a new house. That's it. That's it, guys. You gotta move out.
Under Armour buy you a new house, lah, don't worry.
Do you
Yeah,
have
no,
a,
buy me a new house.
do you have an organizational like that as well?
I think not to her standard, lah.
Yours is just put on the bed, is it?
No,
Like I would love this.
All right.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I'll
but
let you
just
know where to
saying,
get
like,
it.
I've been trying to do
These
this for my shoes.
shoe boxes.
Yeah,
I did it. I bought some stuff from I can't remember Lazada
Must be
or
Shopee or something,
One
yeah.
of those lah.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
yeah.
be very honest. I'm sorry, those suck.
Yeah, shit.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
bad. Like my mom today, she's like, "Can I just throw it? One of it is just not happening anymore." I was like, "Yeah, man, just take it, take it."
I like how you make your mom sound like a witch. Eh. That's horrible. Your mom. tell
Actually,
you.
no, lah. My mom,
Auntie.
she sounds like this, but
Okay,
to make
okay.
some drama, because my mom
Okay.
is drama.
Okay, well,
okay.
very interesting. I guess that wraps up the swag check, okay? All Under Armour head to toe.
No jewelry.
Inside out.
accessories.
Well, unless you want to talk about my watch, which is Fitbit.
Okay,
Okay.
Fitbit.
Which is
alright.
it's
not
quite-
sponsored, right? Fitbit's good. Fitbit's good.
Well, let's just say that my jeans I bought, my socks I bought,
So your socks, where are your socks from?
my socks are from.
She had to buy it. She doesn't remember, bro. It's not worth shouting out. It's not worth shouting
It's
out.
like Taobao or something.
In all honesty, I think it was Reject Shop.
Reject
okay.
shop. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's still around?
I don't know,
Yeah,
That's how
it
long ago
is.
she bought it. That's the last time she had to buy things.
Wow, okay.
It was actually just last year.
Okay. Reject shop, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe the last day closing down sale.
Maybe so.
Closing down sale.
No lah. Actually, reject shop, no offense. If you're still around, then yeah.
God bless you.
Good on you. Actually, no, God bless you.
Good on you. Survive COVID.
Okay, swag check complete. So now we are moving on to, Lucas and I, we know you, right? But for the listeners, our fashion weaklings out there who don't really know who you are, let's talk about who you are. Starting off with, you used to be on radio.
Yeah.
So we were on the radio together.
Okay, tell me this embarrassing story.
You want to go?
Yeah.
So we joined like a reality sort of like announcer search
No.
on Red FM.
So you want to be a radio host?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. It was called Rudy's Recruit.
Yeah.
Lenora won that competition.
No, actually, I came in second place.
Oh, who won that? Oh, Min. Yeah, Min won. You came in second place.
Yeah.
I was knocked out in the first round. I was in the top 10 with them.
Oh,
but
wait, you mean Min Lee?
Mindy? Yeah.
Min Lee is my senior, bro.
Oh,
in KDJ.
school?
Yeah.
Oh my
She was in
gosh.
KDJ. She was my senior.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Small world.
Yeah.
Shout out Mindy. She just had a kid, by the way. So
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So that's how we met. And then, long story short, that's how we ended up working together as colleagues, right?
Well, we were at Red FM for a short while.
Yeah.
And
Then I
tell
went to
you that-
Astro.
Yeah.
And then you came to Astro as well after that.
Were you on the
Yeah.
same show or partners, radio partners?
So that's where, this is where it gets like the funny. This is exclusive, right?
Oh,
And-
exclusive.
Exclusive.
You exclusive.
Okay. First of all, when we were at Rudy's Recruit,
Yeah.
the reason why I was wincing was because I was having a memory of what I had to do for the talent thing.
What did you have to do? I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay. So for the
You got bad
talent,
memory.
talent thing, no, because it was actually I think the top.
The top three,
Yeah. So we had to showcase something like, I can't remember
Alright.
what, but basically we had to do something really not super embarrassing.
Yep.
Right now, if I think about it, in hindsight, it's embarrassing. So it's really embarrassing. So I came out, not talent, it was just to... I don't remember. I'm trying to block it out. But basically, I had my brother's WWE fake belt.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh
You see where it's
my
going?
god.
And then I came out and oh gosh, I'm actually wincing so bad from this. So basically I was trying to say what The Rock says and yeah, it like how he says if you can smell.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so like my for those who can't see the video right now, I'm just covering my eyes because it's like a horror story for me.
That was your shtick lah. That was your thing lah.
Yeah, because I remember.
right.
So Min came out and she was saying like this is she had to sell this stain remover,
Right.
and I came out to sell a belt.
Right, yeah. To
I
see,
guess, or something like that.
they were like, oh yeah, pick an item and then see
You
how
have to
well you
sell
sell
it.
it.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you're doing right now with the Rex and Square. See, I just gave you that again.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Rexandsquares.com.
Yeah, so
You're well trained in putting out promos,
So radio people are great.
Yeah.
so this was in 2010. This was literally
Okay,
10 years ago.
Shit.
2010, yeah, 10 years
That's
ago.
how old we are, man.
gosh.
That's how old we are.
Wow.
And just to set the stage, this
Yep.
happened at, remember Luna Bar?
Oh!
Where the pool is?
Yeah.
So that was the stage where the pool is, right?
Oh, yeah, they'll put the
Yep.
platform there. Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
You
Many
didn't do the
drunk-
pole dancing, right?
No, I like I said, I was knocked
There was a
out
poll. Yeah,
in the
there was a
first
poll.
round.
In the first
and
round?
I was crying and drinking. lah.
Damn you.
Wait,
Damn, you're a shit, man. First round knocked out.
I wasn't crying, lah, but I was like,
You're just very drunk, lah.
I was just drinking. Like, I'm already here. Just enjoy the
Yeah,
night.
exactly.
Free drinks might as well, right?
Yeah, correct. But look, whatever it is, it all worked out.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did. In fact, I was actually supposed to go to Hits. So this is where the exclusive comes in.
Exclusive, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Hey,
What happened was I got into Red, and then after like I think 2 weeks later, you got the call, and then you went over to Astro,
Yes.
right? So around that same time, I got a call also from Astro, and they were like, "So how's things over at Red? And would you like to come over? And I mean, just have a chat,
Yeah.
chat." So that time, because it was so close to survey, for those who understand radio, survey
yeah.
period, and in my head, because I'm such a loyal idiot, I was like. Oh my gosh, they are trying to brainwash me and then they are going to make me screw up so much on air. So I was like,
You thought they were sabotaging
Oh,
you.
man.
so I thought it was a full-on sabotage. And I was like, stuff is cool over here,
Yeah.
The next thing I know, you left.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, so I'm here at Red now. This works out. No, I'm loyal. I'll stick to it. I
Yeah.
even told our boss then, okay. I was like, so this happened. He was like, oh, okay, that's good. And then like 2 years later, Astro
Yeah.
came again and said, so would you like to try? So, Yeah. Okay. Bring me over.
I'm ready now.
Yes, I'm ready now.
My loyalty is done.
Nice.
So fast forward so many years after radio.
Yep.
Now you are very into fitness right now. So tell us what you do with that.
Okay, so the fitness thing started a lot during the time on radio, and a lot of things happened basically with radio. There was a time when I actually just broke up from a relationship, and then that kind of spearheaded into where radio became life. And at the same time, usually like when you break up, then you get into that whole fitness life because it's like a goal thing.
It's gonna get hot. See this motherfucker regret. Why regret breaking up with me, huh?
Every day do squats.
Yeah, it's like,
Well, in all fairness, I called it off, but yeah.
poor guy.
You really do. Well, any case, it doesn't matter. That's in the past.
Yeah.
So during that period when I got really into fitness, and then I found it as a platform, which I started sharing my own workouts. That was it. And then suddenly people started commenting, and I was like, oh, okay. Fast forward a bit more, and that was when I met with my bodybuilding coach because he came down from Australia.
Yeah.
And when I saw his profile, actually he was here to promote a workshop.
Okay.
And basically he's so scientific and whatnot. I didn't understand a lot of things when he was teaching it then, but now I do. And so he came in and I found out that he actually coaches bikini athletes.
Yep.
Right.
So bikini athletes are, imagine like Victoria's Secret models,
Yeah.
but with
Bodybuilders lah.
With actually,
with the
bodybuilding.
very, very well toned, defined physiques.
Yep. Cool.
I was always that. There must be a point of working out. What are you working out for?
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to be an athlete of some kind, and when I found him, this is it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go and try and do this. I didn't get into competition mode until about 4 years, 2017. So the end of 2016 was when I first started my comp prep. And during that period when I got so into the comp prep, I learned the most ever about my body and also just about how to you could say manipulate and also how to treat it.
Yep.
And when I was going through all that, I was like, man, there's so many things that I learned in 5 months, which I never learned in the past 30 years about myself.
Yep.
And also because when you are getting ready for competition, it's a completely different level.
Yep.
Your mind goes through, your mindset changes, your goals changes, your vision changes, how you look at food changes, everything just changes. And then I was like, this is something I have to share because if I didn't realize all these things about my body then, what about so many people who don't understand about food? And that's why fitness, for me, fitness and faith is very much ingrained to one another. And I want to share on how it's so important to be aware of your body. So that's why like now, it's not just about fitness. It's actually overall. It's your mind. It's your mind. It's your body, and it's even your spirit. So that's why I go with as a wellness coach.
After listening to that, I don't feel like eating nasi lemak anymore. Bro.
You can.
I was just saying, like,
just
how
be
much-
aware of it. Yeah, just be aware of it.
Just saying how much you hate steamed chicken breast already, man. Shit.
So see, I mean, like something like that, for example, people
Broccoli.
all think, exactly. So people all think it's chicken and broccoli for life,
yeah.
but the truth is always you're supposed to have variety
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in your food, and a lot of people don't realize that. Like when you keep on eating chicken, at some point your body's gonna say, "I don't like you no more."
Oh yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah.
And then the body's gonna say, I have decided I'm not gonna break down that food anymore, and you won't even be able to get those nutrients that you need from that chicken.
You get to a point where you can't even chew it. You'll be like, you know what? I don't want to eat
Oh
this
man,
anymore.
I should
Yeah,
tell you
yeah,
when during comp
Yeah.
there was, because I used to eat because I had to bring down my fat percentage.
Yep.
My carb level then was really, really low. So mine was predominantly a lot of protein and a lot of vegetables. So that's where my carbs came from and fat. My contents of meat was at least about 1 kg of meat a day.
1 kilo.
Oh.
So
Easily.
okay, for protein, how many grams? Do you remember
I can't
your
remember.
macros?
I don't remember the macros,
Yep.
but I do know that it
1
was
fucking kilo of meat is a lot of meat, dude.
roughly.
It's a lot of meat, dude.
Yeah.
Put
It
in
was
perspective, I eat like when I'm trying to diet, right? I eat one like per serving is 160 grams of chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 kilo of meat, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my first round.
Yeah.
I mean, because you gotta. It's like I said, when you're going into a competition,
Yep.
you go into not say extremes, but you got to teach the body.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Interesting. And you obviously you train at Qua Fitness right now.
Yeah.
Yes. So for girls, it's an all-girl gym only.
Malaysia's #1 all-female gym.
Yeah.
That's right. KOA Fitness.
So Nicholas Mark, if you want us to shout out on the pod anymore, you can pay us.
My buddy Nicholas Mark and
Yeah, Nicholas
Marie, guys. I mean, like they've been so good. Kwa is literally my second home. Literally, I go there and that's where.
Oh, I know. I see it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Does Linora live in a house or?
You might as well say I live there. Sometimes I tell Nick and Maria like, can I just sleep upstairs? All I need is a bed.
Yeah.
Pretty much I got I've even got Under Armour clothes in there. So.
Man.
Okay. Now that we know who you are, we want to get into a little bit of a tip session, okay? Because you are in activewear all day, every day, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And nowadays, let's be honest, all the women out there, whether you actually go and work out or whether you're actually wearing your yoga pants to VCR to buy coffee,
Your Lululemon goes to VCR only, yeah.
or to La Juiceria just to eat like lunch, make it look like you just worked out.
Your salad bowl or what?
Yeah, correct.
Quinoa.
We want Linora to give some tips on how to look hot in your activewear.
How to look
Actively
hot,
look good.
You know what I mean? Because nowadays anybody can go out and buy a pair of Lululemons, right? But
Yep.
if they don't know how to work it or style it the way that you fitness people know how to,
You fitness people.
you fitness people, then what is the point, right? So come on, man, give us some
I'm
tips.
always going with simplicity. Okay, I'm the kind of person that when I wear clothes, I like functionality.
Functionality.
I like function. It has to be something which I'm comfortable in. So I will go wear. All right. Tip number 1, ladies, when you get your leggings, make sure it's the type that doesn't run up your butt.
Run up.
So you don't get a
Yeah.
wedgie lah.
You don't get a wedgie, and you preferably try to find one which is not with the unfortunate camel toe, which can happen.
Yep.
So I would say go for a size which is slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger.
Slightly.
Half size up,
Yeah.
You got a camel hoof.
and okay, like just overall for me, if you're saying going out and this is just to chill at La Juiceria, for example, or
See, it's real, right?
Or like at a grain,
or at a Grain or Atelier and all these places, I would say get. I personally like to wear shoes that are usually white, and I see most of my friends. Okay, the color scheme these days is pastel and bit nude.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, people wear a lot like nude pink.
Yeah, it's the rose
some beige.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Look at you, expert, man.
I know.
Yeah. So I mean,
Activewear expert.
I personally like those colors a lot more too. It's very minimalist. It's very easy on the eyes. I used to be the type where I wanted to be bright and
Shocking
I think,
pink.
Yeah, Arnold will remember the days when I had red
Red
hair.
hair. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So those were the days where I also thought, well, here is bright. I might as well make everything bright.
So she was walking around like a traffic light.
Recently, because recently Under Armour has come up with some really shocking, like this kind of red. And it was one of those days I actually paired it with, if you're going to go shocking, you got to pair it with something dark.
Yep.
Right.
For me, there always has to be some kind of balance. And because there was one day I went out and worked out and I didn't have another top with me. So I wore red pants, this bright. My only top was bright orange.
Wow.
And the shoes I wore was bright red.
You're a traffic cone. What to do? Nobody will hit you.
And my friends are joking because that was the first time I went for a rugby, my first ever rugby match. I watched it during the MCO. Sorry, after the MCO.
Right.
So there I was on the field, and my friend Mark, shout out to Mark, okay, he was like watching from far, and he was like, he zoomed on Instagram, Linora, can you freaking get any brighter than that? But
It's like you don't have a mirror at home,
yeah.
Gosh.
But in any case, that is not what you wear, ladies. Don't wear
Don't
too
wear that.
bright. I
Yep.
mean, that's even for me.
Yeah.
That was a last resort because I had no more clothes.
See,
Yep.
tried and tested, man.
Yeah.
How about for guys? Do you have tips for our friend Chiseng?
Correct.
For guys, Okay, guys, recently I know for a fact that if you're going to be wearing, it depends on how you actually want to train. So, okay, wait, you're going with style or you want performance?
Say Arnold, no performance, all style.
That's right,
What's
baby.
the point?
I'm the one.
He wants the muscle tank, show the nipples a little bit.
Okay. If you're going for sportswear, I would always say you can go with jeans. Okay, let's go and wear for guys and girls.
Yep.
I always feel that going for the guys, you can do jeans and you can do like a nice sweater top, or you can go like with a hoodie.
Right.
Or the basic is obviously like the heat gear tees that Under Armour has. Which what I like about those
Subtle plug.
Not bad, this plug.
This one.
Perfect ambassador, this one.
Because
Influencer.
I like to say that I know most of the stuff.
Right.
Yep.
And one of the things that the thing with the heat gear is very cooling, especially with our Malaysian weather.
How ironic, it's called heat gear, but it's cooling.
Yeah, that's why it's called heat gear. It's meant
It's for the heat.
Yes, and cold gear, which we don't have here, but it's one of the coolest things ever.
Right.
Cold gear will keep you warm.
Okay, but just quick question: Is heat gear like the compression tops or no?
No, not necessarily.
It's just like workout tops, lah.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
need some of
compression
that.
is a completely different section for the Under Armour.
Because that's what Under Armour is famous for, right?
Compression,
Their
yeah.
compression
Compression
tights
and actually also their cotton, the tops which
Yep.
they had, because they started out with that. They didn't like the cotton stuff, which when they sweat, then it just sticks on you and it gets heavy, especially when you train.
Okay.
Yeah. So now most of the stuff, if you wear it, it evaporates really quickly.
Right.
Okay, well, not
Selling the
bad.
shit out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
know.
Shit.
And there's no stink to it too.
So like Lucas said before, if someone like me who wants to go to the largest area to make people think that I work out, but I actually don't, because I'm wearing like some tights. Is it okay for guys to wear leggings or tights these days?
Yeah, why not? But I would say like you
to
wear
wear
the
them out lah.
leggings, you wear the leggings, but with shorts on top. Yeah, so then it looks pretty cool because you're in one full suit.
Right. So I look like I just came from a run,
Yeah. You look like you're ready to
Put one
to put
AirPod
it out,
in,
man.
put one AirPod in, just spray yourself with some water, like a bit of sweat, right? Get a running windbreaker, right?
Yeah, you gotta
right.
have the hoodie. Like what
Yeah.
Peter does this all the time. He'll wear like leggings and then shorts on top, and then he have the shirt, and then just for style, he would have a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then usually in fact, we did something which was pairing some of the Under Armour stuff together with casual stuff.
Just mix and match.
Yeah, exactly.
Casual stuff from Uniqlo, maybe?
Can actually, that's what I've done so many times. I've actually paired it so many times with Uniqlo, and one of the ones I personally like. Sometimes Under Armour, they really get it right with the tops.
Yep.
The halter tops especially. There's this one.
tops.
Yeah, it really works so well. So anyway, that one, scroll somewhere on my Instagram. I actually wore it for an MC gig, but it was together with pinstripe skirt, and it looked like it was full on dress.
Right.
Yeah.
So it worked, lah. Right?
Yeah, it totally worked. So coming back to the girls, I would say like you can always mix and match. I personally prefer the ones like, I suppose when you're going out, you could wear like a sweats and then together with a sports bra, which is like they got a few designs now, not as funky as some of the other brands, but it's improving.
Yeah.
And then you have the jacket, the hoodies now. The hoodies are really like banging now.
You're talking about Under Armour stuff, lah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, man. People gonna think Under Armour sponsored this episode. Right? They should have.
What can I say? You brought one in. Actually, if anything,
Even
Under
Peter
Armour.
Davis didn't do this good a job, eh?
Can I just say, Under Armour, you better keep me for like life.
Yeah, man. Peter Davis maybe not lah.
No. Keep it.
Terrible. Why you want to fuck up people's rice bowl?
Peter Davis got so many sponsors, bro.
That's true.
It's 5 minutes worth of sponsor shout outs, remember?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
then,
in all fairness, always mix it up. And then I would say, not just for Under Armour, say any brand has any sportswear, you just need to be creative with the style.
Right,
But for
right.
guys, honestly, I would always go with the sweater. It's somehow like, I call it the boyfriend top. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, man. Keep it minimal.
No nipple showing.
Minimal.
No nipple showing.
Minimal.
No muscle tee for you, bro.
That's why I cannot wear white. White and grey, I gotta wear black.
That's your standard lah.
Yeah, because it makes me look slimmer.
And don't see your nipples.
Slimming effect. Only to me, I don't know. I don't know whether it really works.
You can't just come and work out with me at the park. You know that, right?
That's true. But sounds like
He doesn't.
It's hard.
He only walks. He has walks. Sometimes he runs down.
Oh, okay, great.
Down
Then
there.
you can run with us.
No,
too.
no, no. He only runs down there at the sphere. The sphere, right? How many
Oh,
rounds?
just for food?
Area. No, not for food.
Run for your dinner, boy.
Because there's like a park there. Anyway, so enough about my workout
You
escapades.
shy motherfucker.
Thanks for your tips. That was amazing, actually. It's
just a tip.
Yes. Okay, so we want to get into your DMs right now. We know that you are a bikini athlete or were. I don't know. Are you still?
I'm not retired, but I'm definitely off season right now.
Hiatus.
Okay.
Yeah, hiatus
Right.
until like when I actually want to go back and compete. I still do. I definitely want to. Just that I need to pick the right competition.
Right.
Arnold's been off season for like his whole life.
Oh yeah,
So, yeah.
Since 1985. So there's this segment where Lucas and I we want to dive into your phone and look at your, if you have DMs from guys and
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah. Right.
you post up your workout videos.
Yeah.
You're not wearing that much, and then creepy guys.
So not in the DMs that you reply to, is the one the one with requests. Yeah, you want to see all those bloody perverts.
Yes, that's
who
right.
think anonymously on the internet they can just say whatever they want to girls.
Correct. Trying to hit on
shame
you.
the shit out of them.
Let's check it out.
You
I'm
dirty
curious now
fuckers.
also.
Yes, we are diving into Lenora's DMs right now.
I like how this has become a DM diving song too.
Suspense, huh? So if you've got dick pics, all you better tell us about it.
Yeah,
huh?
man.
Well, thank God, no.
Have you ever received dick pics though?
That was on an email.
Email?
Yeah.
Someone email you a dick pic?
Yeah,
Attachment size too big, is it?
I guess so. It was honestly, it was horrendous.
Uploaded to
it
Google
was,
Drive.
It was so bad.
That would be mine. Kidding.
No panorama, is it?
I don't know. It was in portrait mode.
Let's pick some portrait mode. Wow.
Oh, Rajin, man. that one.
I'm trying so hard to not remember it. It was so bad.
Okay, pick out some interesting DMs for
Yeah.
us. Like, what did these guys say to you? These guys that you've never met, these strangers
These pervy
in your
bastards.
Instagram. Jesus.
Well, they're not really bad. I have to say that most of the guys are actually quite respectable.
Wow,
Okay.
respectful men.
The
All
most
right.
they say is like, "Oh, how can I join you for your workout?" Or like, "Hi."
Just hi.
Yeah, I'm always amazed by how some of these. Actually, my Instagram is not so bad.
Yep.
It's Facebook, which is the weird one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what do you get on Facebook?
Facebook, they would just come at you. Like,
Really?
Yeah, they will continuously just say, "Hey, how are you?" And I'll be honest that I've got this automatic message, and then they'll come back and say, "Hey, how are you?" again. And then finally, when it's the same message, they, "Can you just reply properly?"
Wow.
So insistent.
Very insistent.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
bastards,
Oh
huh?
my
Tell you.
God.
Let's see.
But so far, okay lah. I mean, everybody's been, pretty civil and
Yeah,
not
very, very
creepy. All
Well,
right.
I mean, like,
Stalkers.
there was one that just said, "Hi, you look really tired," and
Wow.
that was the first sentence too.
I thought.
Very tired.
Yeah, just like, "Hi, just letting you know you look really haggard."
Oh.
Haggard.
But do you get like?
How dare you call a girl haggard?
For a first
First
impression.
message.
Yeah, I know.
What makes them think they'll be like, oh my God, he called me haggard. Let's blow him.
Okay. Okay, so this one, all right, this one was a bit funny.
Okay.
I'll be very honest, okay? Sometime a while back, I went on Tinder for exactly 8 hours.
8 hours.
It was only 8 hours.
More than enough for the dick pics.
Okay, wait. So you joined Tinder for only 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then I deleted it.
Why?
Because it's just not my thing. It's not.
But excuse me, did you manage to? I mean, do you actually get to
Swipe.
match other
Yeah,
guys?
yeah. I got two. So when I matched, obviously I didn't really layan. And then I was like, and also because when it's Tinder, I was very careful. I made sure that I took a photo that you can't really see my face. It's
Okay.
just side profile.
Right.
Just because, I want to be careful.
Because of the perverts, lah, basically.
And then there was one person who, I'm sure you're a nice person. I must say, very brave. He actually said, "I think it was you on Tinder. So I am just gonna try and say, can I ask you out for coffee?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Shoot my shot, huh?
Yeah. So I'm going to say like there are some decent guys out there. So I'm happy to say that maybe it's also what I would go with what you project on your social media is really important. So that's maybe why I do not get dick pics, which is
Okay.
I'm very happy that I don't.
Good job.
But you get hate from like other guys who are like super competitive in like the bodybuilding. They'd be like, oh,
I can outbench you.
exactly.
I am very happy that most of the people are decent.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry, man. I mean, like, I would love to tell you there's drama, but no, not
More
really
drama
much
probably
drama.
in your DMs, I think.
My DMs.
Yeah,
no lah,
probably.
nobody cares.
Nobody cares about
Who
you.
knows?
Nobody cares.
They'll be like, oh, Arnold.
I'm sorry about the gotcha.
I definitely didn't get dick pics lah. That's for sure.
Did anybody like come after you and say like, dude, that gotcha was terrible? Did they come and hound you?
Not personally, but they'll message like either the Hits Instagram or the Hits Facebook.
But do you get hate mail?
Yeah, we get like I mean,
you personally.
no lah. I've not personally got like yeah.
So nobody's threatened your life or like.
No. But we once had like this tweet about, I think Ian and I said something about Ed Sheeran. I think we were talking about Ed Sheeran, right? And we said like, because there was news at one point saying that he might audition for the next James Bond role or whatever after Daniel Craig. So we were just making fun of it lah. Saying, if Ed Sheeran can be James Bond, wow, like that anyone can be James Bond. You know what I mean?
Which is true.
Wow, dude.
That's actually very true.
It's true.
Right?
No disrespect to Ed at all.
There's no ginger freaking James Bond, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
Ed Sheeran fans went crazy and they were like, "Whoa, who the fuck do y'all think you are?" You know.
Wow.
Sorry, I mean like there has to be some kind of caliber when it comes to once again, I'm
it's
not
James.
dissing. Exactly. He's gotta
Yeah.
have it. He's gotta have that Pierce Brosnan to Sean Connery, may he rest in
Yeah,
peace.
rest in peace.
And also even that Idris Elba kind of thing.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Then can you imagine it's freaking
Ed Sheeran.
Once again, no disrespect.
Sorry, and he's Irish James Bond.
But you see, I don't think Ed Sheeran would even audition for the role.
That's true.
That was
That's
like
true.
some gossip or whatever. I don't know.
You reading the gossip papers now?
Yes, I know the tabloids. Good old tabloids.
Oh yeah, the tabloid days of radio.
Every day I used to read.
Yeah, lah, TMZ, and the headlines would be like, "Oh my gosh, what Kim Kardashian wore today," and this is the big headline. I'm like,
Oh
really?
my God.
Yeah.
This is what my brain is for.
That's our intellectual lives.
Red FM. Shout out.
Okay, now
Alrighty.
here on this podcast, right, we talk about sneakers. Obviously, Lucas is a big sneakerhead. You can look at the wall behind you.
That's a wall of mistakes right there.
So, I don't know. Are you much of a sneaker person, would you say?
Honestly, not a huge sneakerhead. I enjoy shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like any other woman.
Yes. But I just remembered. Okay, the shoe that I'm wearing is called Breathe Lux. Yeah, so that was it.
Oh,
See, it comes back. It comes back.
Yes.
The Under Armour Breathe Lux.
Breathe
Yes.
Lux.
Okay, so we still have that sneaker talk segment because you work out and stuff and you wear sneakers
Yep.
almost every day, I would assume.
Yep.
What is in your footwear rotation right now? How many pairs of, I'll just say Under Armour shoes do you wear? Are you wearing at a time,
So that's where should I begin? Okay, so right now the current one is the hologram one, which is for the Under Armour Breathe Lux.
Yep.
And then that's my lifestyle shoe.
What do you mean hologram?
Because if you actually see it, there's at the back, right, it's got this holographic look.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's one that
Okay.
I would always wear usually when I'm going out. And sometimes I may actually use it for a workout.
Yep.
Dual function, always good. And then when I want to run, I would use the Under Armour Hover Machina. That is my ultimate favorite shoe right now
Yep.
because
Right.
it's super light. It's got good. It's literally it's a review time now, and it's got it's got good padding. And the other one, the other one that for my training shoe is the Under Armour Tri-Base Rain 2. Absolute
Rain 2.
favorite. For those of you who are looking for lifting shoes, that is my favorite one, along with the Under Armour Project Rock 3.
Lucas
2 or 3.
does
Yeah.
Olympic weightlifting.
And I'm not bloody wearing Under Armour. Sorry.
Your weightlifting,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
I
yeah.
will also be very honest,
Yep.
we don't have that shoe.
Correct.
In Malaysia,
That
we
gym,
don't.
yeah.
I
We don't.
see.
It's
Okay.
very important because
Very
I was
different.
I just met an Olympian weightlifter.
Who?
Heidelin
Who?
from Philippines.
Oh, wow. Why?
Yeah, because she's actually stuck here. So shout out to my girl
String-
Heidi.
Yeah. Like national team is training here, or is it just her?
It's just her. So she came from the Philippines. She was actually supposed to head over. You can actually watch her story on Astro.
Right.
And
On Astro. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Astro go.
yeah,
Go.
and so she was stuck here in the midst of actually supposedly to go
Yep.
to, I think, Hong Kong,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken. So she and her coach
Yep.
Julius,
Correct, yeah.
they're here together and with one other coach, and they just kind of fell in love with Malaysia.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are they training at the Bukit Jalil or?
Yes and no. Currently, she's in Malacca.
Okay.
But she has a few places that she's training at, and
Okay.
so she was training with me also at Union Strength. That's
Yep,
at
Union,
Plaza Damas.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Plaza Hartamas.
Yep.
Yeah. So totally, like, dude, even I just started. How long have you been doing weightlifting?
4 years, 5.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 years plus. Yeah. So when you're talking about comp prep, yeah, I know.
That's
I
so
can't wait to.
cool. That's so cool. Where do you train?
I train at Vanguard Weightlifting, District 13 Gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you would know my girl Vania.
Yeah, Vanya. Yeah. She trains at the District 13 side
Yeah.
for CrossFit. Yes.
She always looks at herself in the mirror because she's very vain. Yeah.
We're actually thinking of doing
Very
like
funny.
a weightlifting workshop.
Weightlifting workshop.
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry.
Sorry,
Back to
sorry, yeah.
sneakers.
Back to
okay?
sneakers. Back to sneakers.
All this
Wow. Back to sneakers.
weightlifting talk can do after.
Just because you've never touched a barbell in your life. Okay.
I only touched the barbell, but not the weight. 15 kilo bar.
For ladies.
Oh, really?
For ladies lah, you pussy.
Oh, shit.
Men's bars are 20 kilos, huh?
Hey, that's what I meant to say. Bro.
Of course you did.
Anyway, so yeah, back to your sneaker rotation.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so
Wow.
once again, it is the Breathlux, it is the Makina, it is the Tri-Base Rain 2,
Tri-Base Rain
Project Rock 2 or
Yep.
3.
Yeah, all 3.
And then we have... Let me see.
This is like a new world to both of us.
This is the first time people are talking about shoes, and I'm like, what is going on here?
What do you mean it's the first time talking about shoes?
People are talking about shoes. I don't know
because we're very
anything you are talking about.
unfamiliar with the Under Armour range.
I know the hover lah.
The hover,
Yeah, so the
that's
hover
about
range
it.
is like the main one for running. And then the Tri-Base, which is actually, if you see the shoe, there is a triangle there. That's why it makes it good for lifting,
Right.
usually.
Okay.
Weightlifting, questionable.
Questionable.
But, which I'm going to be very honest. But now they've combined the Tri-Base and the hover. So that is my usual rotation shoe.
Okay, let's talk about other footwear. I mean, not sneakers though.
Yep.
Like, shoes,
Heels.
or boots or heels. Yeah.
Pumps.
What else do you wear? What else in your
Aldo is my life because those shoes. First of all, like when they look so good. Like my one particular favorite one is this. I can't remember the name exactly, but it's a stiletto and it's lime green, and I got one in black as well. Hey, no, if anything, okay, you gotta have at least one pair of Pumps, okay, which is which stands out. So for me, those are my classic ones. And
Yep.
let me see, the other one that I have is still Aldo. No, actually, it's from Hush Puppy, I think.
Hush Puppy.
Wow,
Hush Puppy do women's shoes.
I guess.
They had one. Yeah, they had one, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
And
okay.
for boots, I have not worn this for a long time, but I
Yep.
actually wouldn't mind going back to it when
Doc
I have
Marts.
the chance. No, actually, I would like to come back to Doc Marts. My first pair of boots was actually Dr. Cardin's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Then after that, I decided to try Doc Marts, but Dr. Cardin's was my first ever long time ago.
Right.
So I would revisit that. The other one is Boots Snowfly. I don't know if you guys...
Fly.
No.
Yeah, the leather is so soft
Okay,
inside.
okay,
If you
okay.
go see it, it's actually the logo is a penguin.
Right.
Penguin.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Damn.
We'll look it up. Snowfly.
You will look at her.
Wait. What was the most you've spent ever on sneakers? I mean, we know you get it for free. But
Once upon a time, you want to pay for
Hey.
something.
yes.
Well, Jordans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
Jordans and also the D-Rose.
D-Rose.
The Adidas.
Sorry, and Steph Curry's.
You bought the Steph Curry's, but this Under Armour is what?
Yeah, I bought it as a gift. So it's still a discount. But the point is that
Yeah.
actually no, that time I couldn't buy it. I couldn't get it for free because so we actually have it was from the kids section, and so I can't fit the guy's shoe
Yeah.
because my
yeah,
foot
yeah,
is
yeah.
really small.
Okay.
And so the only basketball shoe I could fit was the kids.
Steph Curry's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, not bad, not
Yeah.
bad.
Okay.
So the Steph Currys they're really nice.
Yep.
But the Jordans, I'm not saying the brand, but I'm saying like it's Jordan.
The sub-brand, okay.
Yeah,
so Jordan.
Jordans and the D Rose. I never did the Kobe Bryant one. What was that one? The
Rest
Black
in peace.
Mamba.
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Mamba one.
The
I never
Kobe's,
did mine.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So across the board, not just if we take Under Armour out of the equation. What are your top 5 sneakers? Would you say of all time? Okay, or footwear, doesn't have to be just sneakers.
I would say it's just because of memory's sake, it would have been the Jordans 12.
Oh, wow. Okay, now we're talking.
Something I know.
Yeah, because that was my
Jordan
first.
12.
That was my first basketball shoe that I used to play with. So the typical one, I was just looking at it the other day, like the whole
Yep.
layout, and I know it's the black and white,
Yep.
but mine was the black and red.
Boy, Jordan 12s.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Flu game 12.
Yeah,
Fucking-
and
yeah.
it was so funny
Let me think of
because
it.
my feet are so tiny, and the only size that my dad could find at that time was size 7 for a guy.
Yeah, okay.
And I remember I wore it to my taekwondo class, and my sensei, he went over and he's like, "Wow, this shoe, the feet very big." I was like, it's meant to be small. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Jordans in there, Jordan 12s. What else do we have?
I'm still gonna go with the Steph Curry. Okay, wait, okay. You're talking in terms of design or
Whatever you like.
Memories,
be
feel,
nostalgia.
desire,
okay, number one is
nostalgia.
still the Jordans 12 for sure. And then the other one would be the Steph Curry. Ah, man, I wish I remember the name for it. But it was the Steph Curry, and it was the white color one. One of the reasons that I love so much of the Steph Curry is because they have a special engraving on the shoe for the guys.
Yep.
I'm not sure about the girls one, but the guys, they have this one line which says, "I can do all things."
Yeah, yeah.
And that is, that's actually from the Bible.
Because that's why he always writes on his sneaker before a game.
Oh, really?
With a Sharpie. Yeah.
Is it?
I can do all things. Yeah. It's from the
Yeah.
Bible. Because, Steph Curry is he's all about the faith. Yeah.
All glory to God.
Yeah, there you go.
And so that would be my number 2. And the next one would have to be Project Rock, number 2.
Yep.
That shoe is so nice, especially the white one. My absolute favorite.
I gotta just Google this.
The Project Rock is the Dwayne Johnson range lah.
Yes.
With the Texas Longhorns logo. That's
Yes,
the
yes,
Rock
yes,
logo.
yes. And the white one
not
is
bad,
so
not
good.
bad.
I have the white, I've got the red. I just don't have the black, and I'm quite sad.
Yeah, you heard that?
No more already.
No more already.
Like, I was like,
yeah.
I was willing to buy. I was like, take my money. I'm willing. So the white one is one of my faves. And then the next one is for training, Tri-Base Rain 2.
Yeah.
Absolute love. Yeah, absolute love. And let's see, anything else? I'm trying to make it fair overall.
Right.
Let me see. So
Date night shoes. Okay, let's just go with
date night shoes. Yeah.
You talking like sneakers or what?
No, like
whatever.
Sexy shoes.
Sexy shoes.
Aldo.
Oh, okay.
Aldo. It's got to be the stiletto Aldo.
Take me home tonight shoes,
It's the strappy heels.
Strappy heels,
Yeah,
yeah.
strappy heels all the way.
You got preference on strappy heels, nude pumps? What's your oh my god?
I actually like the I mean, I don't even know how to describe it, right? But I don't really like strappy. I like the very sleek looking heel. It's just one piece. You know what I mean? There's no straps on it.
Is stiletto
like a
or like
normal
a
heel?
thick
Like
heel?
a normal heel, you just it's like a slip-on line. Put your
The
foot in.
heel
No,
part.
heel.
Is it a wedge?
Is it a thin one or
What's
is
a
it,
wedge?
bro?
Producer just lost her shit, bro.
Okay, we get it. It's one piece, but we're talking about the heel. So is the heel like thin, like this?
Oh no, not thin, like the thicker one, a little bit thick.
So he wants pumps.
Oh,
Those are pumps.
Wow.
The only pumps I know are Reebok pumps lah.
Insta pump.
Oh my
pump, bro.
gosh!
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I just had a memory for another shoe. LA
see?
Gear. Do you remember
Oh,
LA Gear?
LA Gear. Classic, man. That one. LA
and
Gear.
then there was the one
The
where
lights.
it's the lights.
LA
and
lights.
then
LA lights.
There was the one where I can't say the brand sadly,
Okay.
but it's the one where you pump air.
Insta pump.
Insta pumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brand who shall not be named at the moment. Who are being
you,
sold.
you guys can say it. I can't say it.
Right.
It's okay, the brand's being sold.
Okay. Last question for this little segment we call Sneaker Talk. If the government were to move you to an island to live forever
Let
and
me just eat my mango, okay?
only bring one pair of footwear or sneakers with you, which would those be? On an island, it's sandy. Okay, you're at the beach.
She's gonna say Project Rock.
No.
There's the
because
jungle behind you.
I'll go barefoot. I don't want to use like Project Rock if it's that sandy. That's how much I sayang the shoe. Sandy. Honestly, Makina.
Makina?
Because that's the one that I use right now at the park.
Right.
And it's my rough and tumble.
Yep.
And surprisingly, even though I've been using it so much at the park, I have not had much damage on it so far.
Guys, I'm having to Google all of these shoes.
You found it? You found it?
Okay, the red one's quite dope.
Armours.
The red one's quite nice, I
Okay.
guess.
All right. You mess
You
with
must
that.
have just take a look lah. Go ahead,
alright.
like the Breathe Lux.
Okay, while you do that, Lucas, we are moving on to the next segment, okay? The next segment is called Ada Suka, Tada Suka. Peace. This is now, Ada Suka, Tada Suka is where we find out from our guests what they're liking and disliking in their life these days, okay?
Is this like a speed round or something?
Not really.
No, don't worry. We take our time.
Yeah.
We like it slow here.
So we have categories, and
Okay.
we always start off with our grab food
Yep.
history.
Sure. Okay. I love this. I love
Alright.
this.
Yeah. So dive into your phone right now. We're going to all share what we ordered
Yep.
from Grab Food in our last 5
Yep.
orders. Lah,
Sure.
okay?
Okay.
Arnold, today I had
Yeah, today I had-
shawarma halab gate again.
Shawarma. Hey,
Oh,
shawarma
that
is
shit
good.
is so good,
I
dude.
love shawarma.
Oh my god, then
But
you
have you
gotta
tried Halab Gate?
That's the best shawarma.
Show me.
Okay, sure.
It's
You have it.
halab gate.
Yeah.
Halab, Halab
Halab
gate.
gate, no.
Yeah.
Halab H.
Okay, you must do the
Halab. Halab.
It's
Like halal.
It's in Bukit Bintang.
Yeah.
So where do you live?
Ampang area.
Oh, cheaper delivery.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Yeah.
Shout out Ampang, man.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shawarma halab gate. I had Beetle Leaf Restaurant and Lebuh Ampang from Lebuh Ampang because producer wanted it. And I had that's it. Last round. No, the KGB was from that time.
Okay,
That's
all
it.
right.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
last week.
yeah,
Lah.
yeah, sorry.
All right. Linora, what about you? Last 5 orders.
Well, I only got 4. wait, let me see. Okay.
Okay.
It's Sushi Go.
Okay.
And then we had, that was literally last night. And there was Swirl Tea.
Swirl tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like some bubble tea thing. So I have to admit that I've got a bubble tea. If it's not the bubble tea itself, it's
it
I just like this to drink a drink with contents in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
So it's gotta be
balls
like-
in it. Lah.
Yeah,
You like
balls.
balls in
Suck
your
on the
mouth.
balls.
It's got to be like either the white balls or it's
She likes
gotta
the white
be
balls,
like,
man.
Or it's no. I mean, I like both.
She likes the black and the white balls.
I sure hope
Since
they
we're
have
at it,
both.
I must say like I wish my kapow balls was on Grab Food.
Oh, yeah. Kapow balls.
That's right.
No,
Yeah.
okay,
that's it.
so coming back, and then after that, I had nasi kanda Dean Bistro.
Oh, it sounds good right now.
Because I think that was when. Why did I order that? I can't remember. Oh, now I remember. It was after a night out, so we were hungry at 3 a.m.
Oh,
and there was the only
naturally.
thing available.
A night out. Where do you guys go these days? In the MCO?
A house.
Oh, okay, all right.
house
Somebody's
party.
lah.
Somebody's house.
Yeah, private party. And then there was the hunter.
The hunter.
The hunter.
I told you I had a bubble tea thing.
Never.
I know.
It's a
I
bubble
know, it's
tea
one of
shop.
those bubble teas like dragon lah, panda. This
Yeah.
one is
I
hunter.
don't know why all of them.
Yeah.
They have all these names. It's like the
Double bar, tiger.
Yeah. I was like thinking, so basically the hunter, what I heard was the
Hunts all
hunter
of them.
basically hunts all of them.
Yeah.
And just
It
kills
is.
all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I don't
really,
get it.
literally, that's the reason.
I really don't get it.
Damn, you really do have a bubble tea thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like, at one point, I just want to try all. So I have this thing of
Yeah.
where I want to try everything.
Where's
one
your
shot.
favorite then? I have my favorite too. Let's
At
compare
the
notes.
moment, it's still Tea Life.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Sponsored by Brian Lu.
No.
You
I
buy
just-
it lah.
I actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, either or Panti is actually not bad.
Panty. Alright.
Panty. Okay.
Panty.
I only got 4 as well from the
last round
week,
lah.
right?
Not bad, lah.
So today, Lim fried chicken.
Oh yeah,
From Mid
that's
Valley.
the good shit.
Oh my god, simple
That's
curry,
crack, man.
ubis, and fried chicken.
That's crack, dude.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then on Deepavali Day, on Saturday, I was at home and obviously, gotta celebrate Deepavali, eat some Indian food.
Oh,
So,
okay lah, macha.
passage through India.
Central India.
Yeah, baby.
Wait, was it biryani?
Oh yeah, it was 2 different types of biryani.
Was it mutton?
wow.
And then it was no, there was no mutton. But we got the butter chicken,
Okay.
aloo gobi.
Aloo
and-
gobi. I had that too actually from Betel Leaf, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Straight up.
Biryani
straight
is
up.
a favorite.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So good. But after that, it
Where-
came out through my passage to China.
Where is good biryani?
Okay. So Mabub.
Mabub at Bangsa.
Yes.
That is my. Oh, so really? That-
So good.
Yeah.
You know, that was
Yeah,
like the
it's
last
good.
time I went there. When was the last time I went there? That is like the place that my peeps from Academy 56,
My
we would
peeps.
usually because like we would finish our park
Yeah.
workout and then we'll head there.
Right.
It's either there or Indian Spices Village.
Indian Spices Village.
Yeah, these two. Okay, shout out to those two areas in Bangsa. Really good food. The
Yeah.
Indian food is like
Yeah.
So good.
Mabub is crack.
Yeah.
And I like Fierce.
Fierce Curry House?
Fierce, I'm a fan of that because they have the biryani rice. Just get biryani.
beer.
Biryani. So it's like biryani and banana leaf rice.
Yeah.
But the rice,
beer.
no.
Oh, shit.
No beer.
I was like,
No beer, no
I was-
beer. No beer, guys. So they put the biryani on a banana leaf and you eat it like banana leaf rice. And then if you're really posh, right?
Yeah.
You go to Korea in BV1.
Ooh. Okay.
That place beside the Rakuten
Yeah.
is really very good.
Oh yes, they took over
Village Duck,
Village
yes.
Roast Duck. Yeah.
The food there is really very good.
Karya one.
It's Korea, right?
It's
Yeah, something like that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Kerala cuisine.
Yes, it is.
It is, right? Yeah.
And the food is really good quality. Like
Hey, come lah. You guys bring me lah.
wow, when Under Armour sponsors us now. Oh
my God. No, we can
Yeah,
go.
we can arrange,
We
we can
can arrange.
arrange,
Okay.
definitely.
I also had Ben's Chicken Shop. Nothing crazy there.
It's alright lah,
And
that
then
place.
O'Brien's Irish sandwiches.
Of course
Oh.
you did.
I
Hey,
love O'Brien's.
Oh my God.
Which one?
The classic triple decker is my go-to, and the toasty lah. The toasty is pretty good. Yeah.
What happened? No la Juiceria, no Hidomo. Taking a break,
No, no lah. Taking a break.
Taking a break, huh?
Or are those your usual?
Yeah. He always have 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, look, large is 3 in a row.
Yeah.
See? Before
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Annabelle.
Yeah.
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Yo.
Last week he shouted out Crisis Time.
But I don't think that's gonna work lah. Okay, so that wraps
That's
up
a good
our
one.
grab food
Yeah,
categories.
yeah.
Very a lot of variety this week, right?
Variety, yeah.
Okay. Now we move on to what you're watching. Streaming
Yep.
services, Netflix, Astro Go.
Yep.
And you know what else?
Astro Go.
Amazon Prime, Apple TV,
Don't
whatever.
be asshole, Astro Go.
Okay, now I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
Sunday evening yesterday. Of course, this was we're recording this on a Monday night.
Yep.
The Crown season 4, baby. Oh my God.
I don't
I
watch.
just kind of started. I haven't, but I read through the reviews on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still on season 1.
I'm very on season 1, episode 1.
Okay, lucky you. Because it
Don't
gets,
tell me.
it gets better. So
Okay.
yeah, you can get hooked. But yes, I mean, if for those of you who don't know, The Crown is about the British monarchy.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Queen
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Yes, that's right. And now in season 4, it's already in the period of the 80s. So Prince Charles just met Diana.
Okay.
And she marries Diana, and then you see all the Prince Charles is actually not a very nice man. What I've learned.
Okay, is this really a true?
Yeah, I was
is it
gonna
like
ask. Yeah. It's not dramatization. It's like based on real.
I mean, it's all written based on real, all the events that have
So a little
happened.
bit has to be dramatized, lah.
I'm sure lah, here and there.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, but very good. I think this season has kicked off very well. I'm on like episode 4 or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. What else? That's the only thing I've been watching. Yeah.
I was trying Peaky Blinders. Still on episode 1. So like I was no. Okay, the one that I totally finished recently was Emily in Paris.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, allow.
Okay.
Sex in the City, modern times.
Yeah, exactly. It really is, and it's so relatable, especially every time when like she's like,
Yes, we know, Linora.
yes. You saw it at the beginning of the whole thing. Then the other one, okay, my absolute guilty pleasures is watching food shows.
Okay.
So I love watching Sugar Rush.
Okay.
I love watching. There is that's the food one.
Yo, I straight up watch. What's his name? The Food Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I haven't seen
what's
that
his
one.
name?
His name is Trevor.
Trevor James, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I started watching the American Barbecue Showdown.
Uh-huh.
And then I was watching.
Wow, there's a lot of food shows, man.
Damn, man.
But
I don't know. I just have a thing.
But I heard about the barbecue showdown. I heard that's a really good show. I know this guy who actually went out and bought this oven or like slow cooker or whatever to cook his barbecue.
I won't be surprised.
After
Rajin, man.
watching this show.
Yeah, because doing barbecue is such a skilled art.
Yep.
The timing, I mean, they spend 7 hours just to go and cook
Yeah.
the thing to make it super tender. And this is the first time I learned the ratio for sausage. It cannot be 50-50.
Yeah,
It's
it
going to
can't.
be,
Okay.
what was it, 60-40 or 70?
60-40 or 70-30.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, it was so interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
to learn all these little things. So it makes me also want to learn more about cooking.
If you like barbecue, check out Chef's Table, the barbecue episodes. They have like, I think 4 or 5 episodes on barbecue.
Yeah.
That shit is crack, dude. Chef's Table is one of the best short food shows I've ever seen.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
The other one that I love.
Chef Table's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, other than the food ones, the one that I love is the Titan. Mm-hmm. The one with Dwayne's production.
Okay.
Dwayne.
Yeah,
Dwayne
again.
First name
Johnson.
basis now?
Yeah, I mean, like, or I should say, Mr. Rock, whichever.
Mr. Rock to you.
Yeah. And the other one that you have to watch it if you like reality shows is called Strong.
Strong.
Yeah, so Strong is a reality show where you have a coach and you have participants. They will work together with a coach. But at the very beginning, the participants will get to pick their coach based on how good the coaches battle it out with one another.
Oh,
wow.
So
Yeah.
you don't get a weak ass coach lah.
Well, yeah. So you get dibs.
Yeah,
and
right.
then from there, the coaches all pair up with each person, and they are not just meant to. It's not just about a weight loss journey. It's actually pushing the limits. So they would do, say, like an obstacle course. The coach and the client would do together.
Cool.
I tell you, when I was watching, I was like crying. I was like, oh my god, this is so emotional. Because it's that feeling when you are together with your coach and they're pushing you. So you watch that. That's if you ever need motivation, go watch that one.
Of course, it's a workout show, right?
Workout show and food show.
Well, can you tell? Okay, this is basically what it was like for me when I was comp prepping. I was like, food show. I would watch all the Tastemade stuff.
Yep.
Just because I just don't even want to eat. I just want to watch it. Just
Yeah,
the
cannot-
sugar pot drizzle and dribble down.
Straight up cannot eat, just watch lah. Really.
What about you? What have you been watching?
Me, nothing much lah, bro. You know, I've been on YouTube rabbit hole again lah.
Okay.
So I've been watching videos about making my home smarter. Yeah, so I want to get the smart door lock, the one where you unlock with your phone or your thumbprint.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out how to make the home smarter.
Did you have Theban on your show?
No, not yet.
Because he's such a huge smart house.
Shit,
Okay.
I tell you, I
Yeah.
love that. I love the idea of having a complete smart house.
Right.
Like you can from here you say, oh, okay, Google, turn on the lights or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Does it scare you a bit though?
No,
Yeah.
not at all,
What if
man.
your house eagle eyes the shit out of you? Like, it turns on you.
The house turns on me. What are they gonna do?
I don't know.
You never
Red light me to death.
Your fridge will eat
Off
you
the
up.
aircon.
No, but I don't know. Maybe the vacuum cleaner comes out.
Hey, my guy, is down there. Okay, it's down there. It's gonna be good.
Actually, off the aircon, I'll be fucking angry, man.
It's fucking piece of shit, man. That one, I tell you, aircon drip. I tell you, that shit
Exactly.
makes me like, but I love it because like I'm actually one of the purchases that we made like for 1111, right? Is actually a Google Home like unit. So I bought like a Nest Home unit and two mics to put around the house. So one's gonna be here, one's gonna be in my study, one's gonna be in the room. So you can control the house from wherever, and you can send messages through. Because producer likes to work out here.
Send messages through.
Yeah, because let's just say producer is here, right? Like she works here and I work inside. So instead of shouting, I can send a message through the speaker, like stuff like that.
You all don't have WhatsApp, is it?
Don't have lah.
Forget about WhatsApp. You guys don't have legs.
Yeah.
You
Don't
just
need.
get out and go.
legs are overrated.
Okay, sorry. This is the one thing which I would
I only
never
use my legs to squat, all right?
Wow,
I'll use my legs
at
to
least
squat.
there's one function that you're still using it for.
Yeah.
I never get it. In a household, when my parents call me down for dinner,
WhatsApp
they do
you.
it via WhatsApp. No, seriously, because my house is 3 floors.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason.
No, but I'm like, it's just one floor, and you could just say Linora, but
Yeah,
they would say
yeah.
no, call via WhatsApp, and then after that, why is it you never come down? I didn't see lo.
Yeah. Phone was charging.
Phone was charging.
You just knock on the sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then what else have I been watching?
3 floors.
I've been watching things like a back catalogue of Yes Theory. You know the YouTube channel Yes Theory? I've been watching a back catalogue of his stuff. The fella is like moving, he's going back to like see his parents and stuff.
Okay, I know it's a workout thing, but this guy, you gotta go to fight him. His name is Greg Doucette.
Greg Doucette. It's
Yes,
gonna make me feel bad about myself.
No. He's just hilarious because I don't. Have you seen it before?
Nope.
He basically scolds you.
Okay.
It's
I
like,
know he's that
imagine
so bad.
Iago. Imagine Iago.
Iago.
Yeah, his voice is like Iago, and when he scolds, he would say, "Why are you idiots? You know, why do you do this to yourself?" It's so funny.
So it's like he's like a motivational speaker in a sense.
He's motivational and he speaks the truth. He's
Right.
very knowledgeable because he's also a bodybuilder. He's also a power lifter. He's also a weight. I'm not sure about weightlifting. So he knows his stuff, and he will always say to his audience, "I am not your doctor," even though he has
like a PhD or something.
not a PhD. I forgot what is it.
He's an
like.
actual doctor.
But any case, funny guy, and the reason why I was watching is because he will call out people who are natty or not natty. Yeah.
Most
So that
of
was
people are
one.
Not natty, you know.
Most
Most people. I'm not gonna say who.
Okay, let's leave it at that, Lucas.
Yeah.
All right, Greg Doucette. How do you spell that? Greg, and then how do you spell Doucette?
DOUC.
Set.
Yeah. Lenora is dyslexic, by the way.
Yeah.
Just use the Google Voice. See, Google Voice narration. Maybe you get it.
You Google lah. I mean, like you got the computers in front of you.
Yeah,
God,
it's okay lah, later.
Smart home shit. Okay, that wraps up Ada Suka, Tada
Suka.
Suka. Now we move on to a very important segment here on the podcast.
Some say the most important.
Yes, it's called Let's Be Honest. Okay?
Ooh.
Lenora, I already asked you to prep a question for this. You forgot. You forgot, right?
I will be honest.
That's it.
See, her eyes like,
Okay.
uh-oh.
But actually, no. When you said prepare a question, like I think I didn't take it seriously.
Wow.
It's very hard to take Arnold seriously, man.
Wow. Okay, never mind. Okay,
wait.
how this works is we take turns ask each other a let's be honest question, and a person has to answer in a very honest way.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just asked one question.
You can
or-
just ask one question to both of us or any of us, right? So we'll start with the first one.
Yep.
Okay. We don't lie to each other here on Fashion Week Pod.
Sure.
Okay. Let's be honest. Now, Lenora, Lucas and I were talking about this just now because Lucas also he goes to the gym and he goes to District 13 and stuff. Now, you have taken part in bodybuilding competitions, right? And do you feel like there's still a stigma surrounding female bodybuilders? Like, do you get judged by maybe ignorant peers who don't really understand the whole fitness culture? I'm sure there are people out there like that, right?
For sure, because understanding bodybuilding as it is, people all think that it's always about how do I put this? Where do I even begin? The stigma of bodybuilding, I personally think it's a great sport if you know how to, if you've been in it and you actually understand what it entails.
Yep.
And the thing is, I'm also going to be very truthful that bodybuilding is a freaking expensive sport.
Yep.
And you probably won't get much out of it.
Right.
You will get experience, that's for sure. But when people say, yeah, I'm going to compete for the rest of my life and do this, I'm like, really? You want to spend tons of money? And I'll go put it, one bikini I spent 1,200
What? Okay.
for that sparkly bikini.
On a bikini, on one bikini.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to wear that once.
One bikini, 1,002.
Yeah, it's more than my shoe, man.
Oh my god.
That's like 2 Steph Currys.
And I mean, if you look at
damn.
the bikini bodybuilding competitions, it's hardly any cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there are categories, right? So it's bikini, then there's
So there is bikini, and now there is fitness. Sorry, there's bikini. There was okay, I'll go in order for it now.
Yeah, on
Bikini,
weight class.
wellness, fitness.
Wow.
And then physique.
Yeah.
Figure is. I always get confused between those two. And then
Right.
once upon a time there was bodybuilding.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they've removed
Done
that.
away with
I
that,
see.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So they remove that one just because it's just not safe and
Yeah.
it doesn't. I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It does not look very appealing.
right.
And
right.
the girls go to a very extreme state, which is really not natural anymore.
and also it takes a toll on your body, that's what you're saying.
It does everything. It's like
Yeah,
you
man.
are not meant to be.
Anabolics.
Yeah, you're not meant to be in that look at all. It's
Yeah.
basically you train hard. Yes, you do. I give that. But to look like that, You need stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's the thing. I think a lot of people have the misconception that, girls, they don't want to lift weights at a gym. This is the one thing that we get as weightlifters as well. You know, we used to have girls in who do weightlifting.
Yeah.
And the one thing that puts girls off about lifting weights or a barbell or something is that I don't want to get bulky. Well, let's put that to rest today. Yeah? I don't want to get bulky. To get to that, okay, maybe that has something to do with that bodybuilding category for ladies lah. But to get to that stage, I don't think people understand how difficult it is to get there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct.
Even if you want to get muscular, right, for a girl,
Very hard.
Very difficult. You don't know how much you have to eat.
Yeah.
And you do not know how much weights you have to lift. Touching a barbell is not gonna fucking make you She-Hulk.
Wow,
Okay.
I
You know?
can sense the passion in this.
No, because like for me, I'm in a strength sport. I've been in a strength sport for 4 years, 5 years, and of course I'm not a girl and I don't have to deal with it. But like I know what people go through, like the girls at District 13 gym, you know, or people have this conception about like CrossFit. You know, I don't do CrossFit, but you know they think like, oh yeah, no, I don't want to be bulky. You know, so I'm like, I don't think you all understand.
Right.
It's so difficult.
They won't. It's very hard to explain it if they're not in the sport.
Yeah.
And also the thing when it comes to being bulky, right? The reason why some girls, it's about the training program, and the other thing is it's about your nutrition. So I love this topic because I was always seen as bulky and chunky.
Right.
Now the thing is, girls, if you are looking bulky and chunky, usually you have to take a look at your training program, which is probably all over the place. If you are very, very truthful, you write down what you are actually doing. That's number one. And number two, take a look again at your food. Even though you say you eat clean, I always like to say that you should be eating smarter, not clean. Because eat clean is very different from what I may think is clean and what you think is clean.
Right.
So eat smarter is where you look at your ingredients. And for example, you say you go to a grain lah or like Australia and you have salad and you got chicken on top. And like, yeah, this is great. It's so healthy. Yes. And then on the side, there's the sauce, and then maybe there's quinoa. Those are
Then you have a acai bowl.
and it's healthy. Acai bowl, there's also fruits.
It's not healthy. It's not healthy to have excess, right?
I would say the ingredients of that is all right.
Yep.
But if you are, that's why when you're looking at physique transformation, food is the number one thing to look at, and also your training style. So if say, for example, especially a lot of girls, they think they need to do, this is a typical program, idea, it's not program, a typical idea of what they think they need to do, which is overdo it. So they'll think, okay, I need to do 20 squats times 4, that means 4 sets, and then after that I need to go ahead and do jumping lunges, which is 25 times
My knees.
3 or something like that, and then I would need to do 100 abs,
100 abs.
and then after that I must do something else, which is like say skipping, side skippers, and then they'll probably put like another 5 more different exercises, and it's high volume. It does nothing at all because one, you're getting injured because of the overload. You're probably not even looking properly at your form, and the other thing is because you're carrying, so you think you're just overdoing it. You're putting more stress on your body, and the higher the stress level, cortisol goes up. Cortisol goes up, your fat is not going to go down. If anything at all, it will be a backlash. That's another one. And then you think like, I hear this all the time. Girls, they're like, I spent 3 hours at the gym. You basically have shot up your cortisol level.
Right.
There's no point. And that's where, once again, all this I learned through experience.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why when I coach clients now, I'll go, this is the program. Follow it, and this is more bang for your buck. So like, for example, a simple example of a training program I would do is say deadlift, and together I would do like say maybe 6 heavy deadlifts with a tempo. With a tempo.
That's my shit.
And then after that, I'll move on down to something like, say, hamstring curl, which I'll increase the rep range. And then the last one is more of an accessory work, which is just to burn out the muscle. Like
Bicep curls.
Well, if we're still on leg day.
Okay.
So
calf raises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know?
Right.
Something like that. So that would be more beneficial and efficient because then you are actually building muscle rather than for a reason. So girls and guys, when you go into the gym, this is Lilo talking, Coach Lilo talking, that you should go in with intention and purpose of how you train.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you give Arnold a one-on-one lesson?
Of course I would.
I'll sponsor him one class. Like literally, I'll pay your fees for one class if you will go for at Union. Because I know I've seen you at Union before. You were coaching once. I was just lifting. So I would say,
Was
Arnold,
I coaching? No lah.
I think so. You had like 3 people, 1 or 2 people.
No, I was training with them.
Yeah. You're training with them.
Yeah, so basically when I go to Union, I'm training.
Okay, so like if you coach Arnold one class, I'll pay for it.
But you see, I don't touch barbells. I touch myself.
Arnold, if you're willing to go to the gym under Coach Linora, I will pay for it.
Look, man, I already know. I know myself. You know, like I've never been. You know,
as much as I want the money, I don't want it. I just want to train.
you just want to kill me, right?
No, I want to give you the chance to experience something.
Yeah.
Not fair. I appreciate that, but you know, I'll be honest right now. It's not my thing, lah. You know, I cannot. Yeah, I've tried.
Let's give him some time.
Okay,
When he said old man, and then he's like, "Alamak, why is it I get up? You know, my back hurts."
This is already happening right now.
I fart in my back. I pull my back.
I sit down, watch Netflix. I get up. Wow, I cannot walk 2 steps. It's my
I can
God.
just imagine it's like he picks up the mic. Oh, I just pulled a scapula.
Yeah, you're not worried, honestly.
I mean, you know, when the time comes, lah.
When the time comes, dude. By the time comes, it's the rapture already. It's too late.
Rapture. That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Okay.
Coming back,
That's great. That's great. I think
that's good
it's
insight.
Free consultation right there. So
Free consultation.
for those of you, especially the females, right, listening, and you know, you've never known. I think that was really good insight. Yeah.
Don't be afraid, lah. Don't be afraid. I think.
Don't be afraid.
Do your own. Do what you want to do, lah. You know, just do it with a coach.
Yeah.
You know, or somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Now your turn to ask us a let's be honest question before we wrap this
We
up.
purposely pull it long so that she has time to think of the question, right?
Okay, I would love to know. Let's see.
It can be anything.
Anything, right?
Anything at
Okay.
all.
Have you guys ever done anything like pole dancing or burlesque?
Pole dancing. Producer always asks me to do pole dancing.
Have you tried it? You have a pole in your house.
I have tried it. It's honestly.
How did I miss that?
There's a pole right there in the middle of the living room.
I didn't think about it because I was looking at the couch. The couch is really nice.
I've tried the basic stuff.
Yeah.
Like how to climb, how to spin, how to hold myself
How
up,
to sit.
how to spin.
You taught him how to sit.
spin, how to spin.
Okay.
But it's really difficult.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest with you.
Yeah.
I have major respect for pole dancers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not even talk about like for as watching a pole dancer. Like I don't think it particularly, right. I don't get like super turned on at pole dancers.
Yeah.
It is more like as a sport, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like she'll show me videos. I'll be like, how did they just do that? Honestly, it's like how. So yeah, like I tried how to climb up lah, spin lah, one end here. After that, honestly, dude, I'm damn sore. Really, it's muscle groups I don't use.
Yeah.
I don't use my bicep at all when I lift weights.
Yeah. I've done it once at a vault when I was really drunk. If you go up to the private room, there's a pole there. You know?
Okay.
So I don't know what came over me.
Oh, it's hard.
Oh man, I was an idiot, bro.
You're still an idiot, bro.
So that's pole. But I want to know, like, have you guys and would you guys do shout out actually to my girls at Viva Vertical, who actually taught me pole dancing, and it's true, like you were saying, it's a sport because they're trying to move away from that whole idea that people see it as something that's
raunchy
very,
and stuff.
Slutty,
Yeah. Honestly, I actually got way better core strength when I was doing pole dancing for just a short period of time. And you feel amazing when you're able to do the stunts on it. So, I mean, honestly, you should do it just because it helps mobility anyway.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, the other one's like burlesque.
Hell no.
Burlesque, no lah.
Hell no.
No.
Too manly for that one.
Oh, you never know.
But it was like a Magic Mike sort of show. Then maybe
Magic Mike,
if I had the body lah, bro.
I know like Nicole did some Magic Mike classes lah before.
Oh,
dance
really?
Classes. Yeah.
That would be
I don't
interesting.
mind going for that.
Yeah.
But you know how they do like the worm thing, right? Mine is like dugong, like straight up.
So it's a
straight up.
heavy work.
It's like
I just want to see all the ones.
habis, man. The
I
one.
want all the women to put the ones in my pants, you know.
The woman really put the ones on your folds,
Oh,
bro.
wait. Okay, so now then, can I have one more question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. When was the last time you guys ever went to, well, a strip joint?
Strip joint in Malaysia?
In Malaysia, no,
Joking,
like,
Not here
never.
lah.
yeah.
UK, yeah, I've been.
For me, maybe in Bangkok, but yeah. I think that was the last time. But it's not that great, you know.
It's
I
not
don't have
fun.
fun. I
You
don't
throw
have fun.
ping pong balls at them. is it?
No, that's disgusting. No, I cannot do that.
You
Ew,
Have you guys been to
ew.
ping pong shows though?
I went to one tiger
No.
show.
Oh.
The reason for that is because
tiger show. You
my-
thought it was tigers, is it?
my siblings wanted to go for a tiger show.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we went for one, but I don't think it was the tiger show because they actually wanted to go see the lady boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the end, it was a very, very different show.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
It was so different and it still haunts me because my siblings were with me.
You with family?
Yeah, it was with family, okay? Don't know what
Dad.
to see, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
that
don't know.
shit.
I didn't have fun at those shows. You
I
know?
didn't. It was so awkward. Ugh.
And in Thailand, they rip you off, dude. Especially if you're a foreigner, right? They rip you
You're
off.
expert already, that one.
Bruh.
Not bad.
Not expert lah.
How
but
how many times have you been there?
I've only been like maybe twice. Okay, that's it. Yeah, but yeah.
Expert already.
Ping pong shows. Anyway, I'm a very nice boy and a very good boy.
Meter, come. Lady boy, meter.
Okay, that wraps up. Let's be honest. Now we move on to our last and final segment here in the podcast. We're reaching the tail end already. Okay.
Yep.
This is called "You Can't Do It
With No Do It."
This is where we talk about money and the other sex. Now we start with money. This is the awkward question. That
How much money do you make every month before taxes on a good month? Not your best month. Don't need to tell us exact numbers. You can give us an indication of how much. You don't have to say exactly. Arnold never asked this question.
How many times have you asked
Many times. And we always
you
never.
sound like newspaper boy, you know?
And we always never like make eye contact. You know, I look at Arnold.
very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, okay, can you give me the question again?
Yeah, how much money do you make every month
You're really not giving eye contact.
after taxes? Not your best month because you have multiple sources of income.
Yeah.
Yeah. So an indication would be good.
Yeah, correct.
How many bikinis you can buy?
Oh, that's a good way of doing it. So for those who were listening intently of how much I spent on a bikini, let's say averagely I can make about 4 to 5 bikinis.
Oh wow,
That's a pretty good amount of bikinis, man.
Yeah, man. Damn, that's good. Okay, but my
decent, yeah.
so my question is right now you're doing fitness full time. You know, you left. I think this is more a question for me, right? I think leaving radio and leaving that security and that constant secure paycheck every single month.
Yeah.
Did that scare you?
Hell yes.
Right.
See how fast I'm answering?
Yeah.
Okay.
And how did you deal with that, or how did you overcome that? You know,
I gotta give it actually to my ex-manager then, Sarah. She was saying like, nah, you can do this because, well, not say like you need radio, but you can honestly do anything you want. And I will also be honest that I think I was able to do more things when I left radio, as much as I miss radio. True story.
Yep.
Okay.
True story. I do miss radio. I miss actually all the fun that I had over there.
Mm-hmm.
Miss seeing you.
No, but I only asked this because for myself as well, I've been in radio for a long time, right? And I think Lucas and I always chat about this. People always ask
What's
me,
next,
what's
right?
next?
Yeah, I totally understand. And I think that's why it's important for even the radio announcers, anyone who does something like that, or anything at all, you gotta have the backup plan of what you want for yourself. So if you can go and experiment, go and see what exactly tickles your fancy in creating a brand for yourself. So I'm happy that I actually do have my brand. And for me, honestly, I want to push my YouTube channel as far as I can, and my coaching platform as much as I can. Right now, I mean, like, there's no coaching platform exactly, but YouTube is definitely one of it. So please, if you're listening, go subscribe to my channel.
Linora Low, okay?
Yes,
Yeah, there we
Linora
go.
Low.
Yeah.
But always have a backup plan.
Yeah. No,
you gotta have like the passive income.
And I have to
somewhere.
say, you have managed to build that brand for yourself very well. You know,
would say
even
so.
before you left radio, you built that brand very well, and you were known for that. It's Linora. Oh yeah, the workout chick. You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's your brand. Yeah. So I think not many people are able to do that.
Yep.
So kudos to you, man, for doing that and getting out into the.
So is this an indication of you are wanting to leave radio?
No lah, hey, don't spread rumors, lah, bro.
Hey,
That's where the
Arnold's
scandal
boss.
starts.
He wants to leave, you better increase his pay,
Hey, no,
Next contract, increase it,
I love Astro. I only watch Astro Go every day. Okay.
Next one, 20% minimum.
Okay. Now we want to know what is the most you've ever spent on a single, piece of clothing?
Dude, the fucking 1,200 ringgit bikini not enough,
Would you say?
No, I would say actually it was a handbag from Anya Heinmarch.
Oh.
Yeah, so now we're talking different stuff again. Yeah, that was the first I ever spent on a purse. It was glittery and one because I was at an event and they kind of sold me on it. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. It's the last one, limited edition. And
then you saw the price,
this
right?
whole limited edition thing lah. And so I got it. I can't remember how much, but it was expensive.
Like, what are we talking? Like 5 figures? 4 figures?
At least 4.
4 figures, lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
High
if
4.
If 5, I die already lah. I cannot. that's stupid.
I haven't heard that name since I was
Anya
growing
Heinmarch?
up. Yeah, since I was growing up, it's a really rich ex-girlfriend of mine.
Oh,
her parents
really?
are
Wow.
Her parents are
Oh, that
rich,
means
ah.
I hit correctly. Because I'll be also very honest. I'm not in that category. I'm not to say like in the whole. Oh, I must have a Coach. I must have a Louis Vuitton. And I can appreciate stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Nothing
I'm
wrong with
also
that. Totally.
But I would rather spend it on food.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we talk about the other sex. Are you single right now?
No.
Oh, you're not single right
Alright,
now.
okay.
So you-
Not ready to mingle, nothing like that. Okay, very good.
Done with the mingling.
so you got
okay
a
lah.
man in your life.
Settle down ready lah.
Yes. So we were wondering, right, for girls in the fitness industry, because you are surrounded by workout guys
Yep.
every day and they're all like fit. They all look like The Rock and Vin Diesel.
Yep.
I wish.
It's true though. Look at me, bro. 4 times I got no 6-pack, bro. I'm still fat as shit.
So we were wondering,
Lah.
can you
Flabby.
can you still go out with somebody who's like either really skinny or has got a dad
Nope.
bod? That's
I'm
fast
sorry.
answer.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
sorry because I always say this. The reason why I cannot, it's not about the physique, but it's just that I
Lifestyle.
know, yes, the lifestyle. I know for a fact that if you are able to be very disciplined with your own physique, your headspace is in a completely different category compared to someone who just works out for the hell of working out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because I've already gone to one stage, and I'm also gonna be honest, like my ex a while back, even though, in the fitness scene, but he didn't take care of his bod, so I could not relate.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
you gotta be able to, like, the person that I'm with, you gotta be able to work out with me.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
You gotta be able to grow with me.
Yep.
And if you're not that, I'm sorry, goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you squat more than him?
No.
Okay,
No lah.
good.
Thank goodness.
Good.
No. If I do,
Wow, then
that is
you gotta
damn
think about it. You
sad.
gotta think about it, man.
Don't you
that one,
think,
yeah.
man? I'll be like,
They'll be like, okay, sorry,
it's like,
man.
bye.
Sorry, man.
I
Yeah.
feel very emasculated right now.
Thank you. I'll be like, thank you, next.
Yeah, man.
But because so the guy that you're going out with now, what are his measurements like? It's just for
Measurements?
for visual sake.
Talking about dick size, ah.
No lah, we want to know like his chest size, his biceps and stuff.
Well, let's go where he's 6'6".
6'6", what the fuck? What? Is he a monster? What?
Where do you find men
Where do
like
you
that?
find 6'6" guy?
Yeah, exactly. He's not Chinese, lah. That's for sure.
Definitely not Chinese.
Okay lah. Right. We shall not pry any further.
6'6".
My man can handle himself very well. Very, very well.
As long as he can handle himself and handle you, it's all good.
I like to think so.
Now, when you go out with a guy and you
Yeah.
you pick a boyfriend or whatever, is what he's wearing, is it a big deal to you? Like, does he need to have a certain level of dress sense, style?
Of course. Honestly, I would love to dress up my boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, and
He's not a Barbie doll. Okay? He's not just, I want to dress you up. Okay, God.
I know. But honestly, it's just fun for me.
Yeah.
But I would say that the guy must have a sense of style.
Okay, right.
Yeah, don't be like, I got so annoyed with in my past where he would say like, oh, does this work? And I'm like, for a guy, you're very easy. You just need jeans, a shirt, and a jacket and you're good to go and you look smart casual already.
Yeah.
It's not like a no-brainer. I'm the one that has issues, you know. I gotta do the dress, I gotta figure out the shoe,
Makeup.
and then is it skirt or pants today, or is it a one piece? And after that, hair, and then so yeah, I have way more issues than you. And he was like, "Can you help me sort it out?"
Here's my credit card.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right. But would you say people who, I don't know, maybe both of you, people who go to the gym don't really care so much about fashion? Do you think that, or some of them
Hard to
do?
say lah.
Okay.
Hard to say. It's
Really
personality also lah. But in the gym, like we made the joke, like all my gym mates, right, I have not seen them in non-workout clothes.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's very rare.
true.
Exactly.
Very. Let's just say example like her friend Vania. I have never seen her not wearing gym wear.
Her latest post got what?
Okay, well, I don't pay attention to that like in real life lah.
Right.
Like a lot of people I don't see in non-gym attire. So then when you see them outside, you have to think twice. Is it them? It's like you don't see them in their workout shorts or like chalk all over the hands, like fucking messy.
Yep.
When you see them with a bit of makeup or like comb, like the hair is combed, you know, you're like, is that you? Yeah, so it's a bit weird.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, you're in the gym.
Comfort,
lah.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Good to know.
I wear socks and slides to the gym, dude. I mean,
Okay, I really have to ask about that. I never understand socks and the slides. I don't get it.
oh, convenience, man. For me, to the gym, it's convenience. So I just kick off my socks and I just put my shoes on.
But it's so butt ugly. No, I never, because I've seen it on basketballers.
Yeah.
I've seen rugby
Convenience,
players.
convenience.
Athletes do that.
I never get it. And I'm like, is it because that you want to keep your feet warm?
Convenience.
Convenience?
Yeah. Then when I take off my shoes, I just take off my shoes and then slip it right on and then go back into the car because nobody will see me.
Correct.
It's like literally apartment, car, gym, car, out, in, back. Nobody sees me.
I can understand, but it's like for example, athletes, they will go
Yeah.
to the mall.
No, I cannot.
Yeah, I never got
Like
it.
if I know I'm going to the
sorry.
mall and take off I will just wear slides.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
serious.
Bad,
Yeah.
I don't really care. I mean, if I'm wearing it already.
But
whatever.
that's you.
No, but I think that, it goes with the whole athleisure look. You know what I mean?
No,
gotta be
it
an athlete.
doesn't. It's a terrible, ugly look.
There we go.
Goes well with my large Sarah nasi lemak wrap. I look like
he had to do like the nail buff.
Yeah,
again.
yeah, it's like,
I look like I work out, baby. Healthy wrap.
Lululemon.
I cannot afford Lululemon. Okay? All right, but Linora, you know what? We are at the end, okay? And before we let you plug yourself, not plug yourself, but plug yourself.
Wow.
We go around the table and we talk
Okay,
about our latest
yeah,
cop.
yeah.
What do you most recently purchase? Unnecessary or necessary, can be anything.
Wait.
11 sale, do you buy anything?
Oh.
I know I did, just that I forgot.
This one don't need to buy anything lah. All free stuff.
Everything free one lah.
That's why.
No lah, I do buy stuff one. Just that I really actually forgot.
Okay, Lucas, you can go first while she
you go
thinks
first.
about it.
Yeah.
So I bought iPhone 12 Pro.
Yeah, that's right.
But the cool thing is not the phone, okay? The phone's cool, but it's my case. My case says no money already. Because after buying this fucking phone, confirm no money already.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a nice phone. It's a good upgrade for me. Yeah.
iPhone 12.
Yeah, iPhone 12 Pro. Yeah.
Pro Max?
No, too big for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His pants too tight.
Yeah, pants too tight. Man. Cannot. Must fight with space.
And literally it's very appropriate with the casing. No money.
Man.
D.
Yeah, really, no money. It makes me laugh every time.
You spent 7.
On this 7,000.
No, how much is it?
No lah, I just pay by installments. Don't worry about it.
But it's on a Max's deal, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I heard it was really expensive.
I think it's around the 5 range. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Linora?
Well, the last thing I bought was actually this cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like a cheap ass cover. I haven't been to Lao yet forever.
It says
Okay.
this is not a Moschino. For a second there, I was like, wow, Moschino, so atas, your phone case.
Well, no, the phone itself actually is the one that says this is not a Moschino.
Oh,
yeah. So plug in.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
this is the Honor. I must say the Honor 20 Pro is a really decent
Who
phone.
are you not sponsored by?
Got phone.
Got phone, baju,
Yeah,
got
man.
food.
Well, to be honest, actually, I was gonna buy the Huawei P40 Pro Plus because that phone, I want, because I'm going on YouTube fair
Yeah.
bit and I edit. I want a
Yeah.
phone that just works. And seriously, okay, the Huawei phones, the battery lasts so well. You don't even have to think. And it just works perfectly for what I need. I mean, it's based on your lifestyle. So I, unfortunately, now I remember why I totally took it out of my brain. Because the last thing I spent on was this phone screen.
Oh, you replaced the screen. Ouch.
I cracked it.
Ouch.
Because, I mean, I did not have an OtterBox, and I swear by OtterBox. So what happened was it fell this way.
Oh, I thought you were squatting and it was
Beautiful.
in your pocket.
Yeah, and you went,
No, actually, I was running and I wanted to take a stupid shot and stupid tripod. No, it was a tripod.
Oh my God.
Stupid tripod did not work.
And it just went boop.
Yeah, it totally went boop onto the screen. And next time, like, oh my gosh, and there was glass coming out all over.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that was like $430.
Okay, better than replace an iPhone screen. iPhone screen $1,000.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So actually, after this, I just thank you for reminding me. I'm going straight on to go and buy a cover.
A better cover.
Yeah. This is temporary just because I wanted a stupid magnet for my phone.
The car thingy.
Yeah.
How about you, Arnold?
So I didn't buy anything, but I'm looking to buy some toilet bowls because I'm doing some home reno right now.
What the fuck?
Bro, okay, so I don't know if you've seen toilet bowls, guys. All right, I don't know if you've seen the Barino toilet bowl. Wow, it's
No, but now I'm curious.
Dude,
Can you just
what?
type it?
Okay,
Can you just search for it? Well, okay,
Just
I forgot. Actually, no, there was something that I bought which was not necessary.
Okay, what?
It was a fan. It was a wrinkle fan. It's a USB plug-in fan, but it's very pretty.
Right.
And it's something that is you can just put it wherever. You don't need to plug it in.
Why?
Because I didn't like the
You get very
previous
hot.
fan. Yeah, because if I don't want to put on my aircon, I just want a fan. And I didn't like the previous one because it looked like something that you find at a Chinese shop.
Chinese shop.
It's the thing where you just
Nice.
clip on,
Subtle
you clip onto
racism,
the
I love it.
I know, right?
Okay, any kind of shop lah.
Yeah.
Like those like
Kopitiam.
yeah, the kopitiam kind of shop. Just that
Right.
it's this small. And I was like, no, I need something a little bit more. A bit more.
Get a Dyson lah.
You think what I made out of money? Is it?
Hey, Dyson sponsor. What's the toilet name again?
Barino, Bareno.
Bareno.
So I saw that there's this like huge billboard when you're driving from Bangsar to Mid Valley, and then it's on like on the side of the highway.
Okay.
And I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this looks beautiful. Like, I never thought I would see a toilet bowl. Now, what's cool about this toilet bowl, which costs 2,000 ringgit, by the way, for
Oh
one.
my
What the
God.
fuck?
For one, huh?
What
2,000
is
ringgit.
wrong
Hello.
with this? What that thing had better heat up your butt, when you
You
sit
can
on
never
it.
talk shit about me ever again, about spending unnecessary money.
No, hang on. I didn't say I bought it already. I said I'm looking into it. So what's cool about the Barino toilet bowl? They should stop.
Barino.
Barino. I'm just gonna search it now
Yeah,
because
so-
I need to share this.
Now, if you don't know, toilet bowls come in two different variants. Okay, there's 2-piece and there's 1-piece.
Barino.
Barino. So the
Nice.
1-piece
Spell
toilet bowls are more expensive usually than the 2-piece toilet
Oh.
bowls. So that means 2-piece meaning your tank can be removed. Now, this Barino is a tankless toilet bowl, or people call a water closet a WC. Right? So
understand this
the
term.
flush system is you don't have to press, bro. You just hover your hand over the button. It's a sensor. It flushes for you, brah. And there's also a foot little sensor. You do the foot button. So
Arnold, are you fucking kidding me?
you don't have to touch the flush. You just use your foot and you step on the flush.
COVID. That's why he doesn't want to touch.
Ah, bro.
2,000.
Yes.
For a toilet bowl.
On Lazada, it's on sale 1,009. Okay, I checked.
But you didn't do the 11/11.
I haven't. I don't know whether. I don't know whether to.
You should have done the 11/11.
I don't know if I can buy 2 or 1.
I know. Why don't you?
You might just buy one for your butt.
Well, I mean, I
got 2 rooms,
I got
is it?
3. I got 3 bathrooms, lah. But okay, lah. 2 bathrooms. I maybe one like the nicer toilet bowl.
I know.
Yeah.
Why don't you just buy one of those Japanese toilets?
Yeah, I know, like the Toto or whatever.
Yeah.
With the buttons. Those
Yeah.
are also not cheap, But that's actually just the seat. You can have any toilet bowl, just a seat, lah, right? What? But the Barino, bro, it's Italian.
Does it wash your ass?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It says here. Okay, so according to this, there's tankless design,
Yeah.
sensor
The
flushing,
fuck? Sensor
foot
flushing.
button.
Syophonic.
What the hell is
Sire-
what is dynamic vortex flush? It sounds like a hurricane in your toilet.
That's mean, huh? That's mean. When you flush, it goes 360 degrees in a vortex, bro.
Wait. Why is it battery powered?
Okay, because the battery power, because there's
do
no
you
tank, so it's electronic. you know how like I said the sensor to flush?
Yeah.
Then battery lah. You know what I mean? Electronic lah.
Arnold, you can if you ever buy this, you can never talk shit about my purchases ever again.
If I buy this, right, you are the first person I invite to my house. You can try it.
All right.
I want to be there.
You know what?
Can you just go back to it again?
I'm on.
I just go back to the colorful ones. Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
Barreno.
I can't believe I'm doing this, okay? Because Arnold, I just had to Insta story this.
Yeah.
He's willing to spend $2,000
Hold
on a
on,
toilet bowl.
Let me find that.
You're really
Look at this.
Wait.
Why?
There.
Oh my gosh.
God. Which color will you get?
You
You better get a good color.
the
Yeah.
green actually quite dope.
Why do you want to get the green? It's so ugly.
The green is quite
You
dope.
are questionable. You are sus as fuck,
At least
dude.
with the white.
If you have
Go
some,
back.
if you have some plants
you
in
are
your toilet,
sus, dude.
it
Do you
goes
have
to
plants in your toilet?
I will. You know what I mean?
Even the gray is not bad.
Yeah, great.
The
See,
red's dope.
see now you're on board
No,
with
I
the
like the
Barreno.
black.
No,
but
I'm just helping you.
Nowhere near on board with this shit.
Barreno toilet bowls, man.
What the fuck?
You know, just because Barreno, okay, I think you should talk to Arnold. So,
Yeah.
because then what happens is Barreno, Arnold will be using your bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
For his shit.
Okay. Look.
Dude, you are messed up.
You gotta get your shit together.
Literally.
That's why I need to get a Barreno. Okay, look, it's time to wrap this up.
Wow.
All right,
I love this so much.
Lenora, thank you so much for spending time with us today. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for talking about toilet bowl.
Holy shit.
Really appreciate it. Before we go, please again check out www.rexandsquares.com and go and get your pocketbook ebook readers.
Yep, that's right. That's
Yep.
right.
Better for your eyes, so try not to read so much with your
Better for
phone.
your pocket, better for your space. Don't have to buy so many books.
Correct. And you get 40 ringgit off
Yep,
if you
yep.
use the code TFWP.
Yep.
All right.
Tango
So
Foxtrot, Whiskey Papa.
that's right. This has been the Fashion Week podcast. You can check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever it is you consume your podcast. We're on YouTube as well.
Let her plug her things lah.
Yes, but Laura, before you go, you please plug yourself.
Bcam. Yeah.
Guys, if you can, do subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Just search for Linora Low. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter and also Facebook and TikTok too. Everything easy peasy, Linora Low. And also do check out kapowballs.com, which is my healthy desserts business.
That's right. Yeah,
Go and check it out. And you can even now, we've just launched the kettlebell cake.
The ball cake.
Yeah, it's a kettlebell.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You wanna see?
Yeah,
Wow.
please.
Okay, I'll show you right
It's
now.
a cake that's shaped in a kettlebell.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
And it's the latest one. So it has it's basically a very dense
Yeah.
kettle.
So again, it's Kapow Balls. You can go follow it on
Kapow
Instagram.
balls.
KAPOW.
Put them balls in your mouth.
BALLS.
Oh,
There you have it.
There-
Man not included.
Sorry, man.
That's
It's not
Mark, right?
included.
That's
That's
Mark?
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark
That's
Lee, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, very handsome man. I'm trying to get him on the podcast.
Really? Yeah.
Mark
You gotta
Lee.
call him. You gotta call him.
I'll call him. All right, there you have it, man. We are wrapping up this episode. We will see you next week for episode 54.
Yeah, man. I don't believe you're buying the toilet, man.
I don't know yet.
I
lah.
don't believe it.
Okay, I'm still thinking about
I
it.
just say save your money by going to Rex and Square so
Yeah.
that you can go and get a Barreno. See what I did there?
See? Saleswoman.
And then save some money to
Saleswoman
get
of the year.
Kapow balls.
We'll see you next week. Boom.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion